Another weekend, another shift in the Premier League title race. And while Liverpool's early run had fans declaring the title race already over, Arsenal's latest results suggest otherwise. In fact, the Gunners have emerged from one of the toughest opening fixture lists in recent memory, looking stronger than ever. And after ticking off Old Trafford, Anfield, St James's Park, and even Manchester City at home, their path from here looks, well, dare we say it, a little easier. Between now and the international break, Arsenal's league fixtures include West Ham, Fulham, Palace, Burnley and Sunderland. And while there are certainly no guarantees in this league, compare that to Liverpool's clashes against Chelsea, Manchester United, Brentford, Villa and City. And you can see why people are starting to believe Arsenal could be top by November. Now, we've been here before. Arsenal sitting on top in autumn is nothing new. But what is new is the way they've built this squad, arguably the deepest, most balanced squad in the Premier League today. For years, Arsenal fans have had to live with the dreaded January collapse. Strong starts, only for their campaigns to unravel mid-season. But here's the difference. This Arsenal side is built differently. Yes, people will say, don't get carried away. Now, but this is not about hype, it's about reality. Arsenal are no longer just a good starting Ixins. They've built a squad so deep and versatile that even when key players are missing, they still look like a team that can dominate. Liverpool might still have the winning pedigree, and City are City, but Arsenal are slowly creating the kind of resilience that has been missing since the Invincibles lifted the club's last title more than 20 years ago. Here's where it gets fascinating. Arsenal are probably the only team in England right now who can field two completely different starting X's, and both would look competitive in the Premier League. That's not an exaggeration. If you put their so-called second string out over 38 games, they'd have a real shot at a top six finish. And that says everything you need to know about the transformation under Arteta. We're talking about genuine squad depth, not just filling spots with average backups. Every position has at least two quality options. No awkward square pegs in round holes. No one you look at and think he's not up to it. Now let's be honest. Arsenal have spent big. There's no point sugarcoating it, but here's the key. They've spent well. Plenty of clubs have thrown hundreds of millions at transfers only to end up with glaring weaknesses. Just ask Manchester United fans how it feels to spend £200 million and still look short in half the squad. Arsenal, on the other hand, have been methodical. They didn't just spend for the sake of headings, they spent with purpose, filling specific roles, upgrading weak points, and building genuine competition for places. Even Liverpool, as strong as they are, left themselves light in defence until the last possible moment. Arsenal, by contrast, have been proactive, making sure no single area of the pitch is left exposed. Remember when people mocked Arteta for talking about the process and phases? Well, this is what he was talking about. Piece by piece, brick by brick, Arsenal have built arguably the best overall squad in the league, and while their first XL hasn't changed dramatically over the past year, the bench has. Cast your mind back to last season. Arsenal grinding out a chaotic win against Leicester. The starting 11 that day, pretty much the same as today, but the substitutes bench completely different. 10 of those starters are still crucial to the team now, with Thomas Partey being the exception. The real difference is that now, when you look at the bench, you see players who could walk into most top sides. That's the transformation. That's the evolution of Arsenal under Arteta. So here's the big question. Can Arsenal actually go the distance this time? History says be cautious. But current reality, Arsenal are better prepared than ever to handle the pressure, the injuries and the grind of a full Premier League season. Liverpool and City aren't going anywhere, but Arsenal are no longer outsiders in this title race. They've built depth, resilience and quality in every position, and if they keep the momentum going, we might just be witnessing the strongest Arsenal squad since the days of the Invincibles. What do you think? Are Arsenal genuine favourites this season, or is it too early to call? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you want more deep dives into the biggest football stories.